We've shown some great momentum, we've shown some great growth. And where we're sitting at the moment in terms of even turnout and all the respective things, we're still feeling quite good about Nelson Mandela Bay.
Do you feel you can still win it outright, or do you think your aim now is to just push the ANC below 50%?
Our first objective is obviously to become the biggest party there, and then obviously to push the ANC below 50%. And I think we are on, as far as things stand at the moment, we feel fairly quite good about that possibility in fact taking place.
And how about Tshwane at the moment? Are you feeling as good about Tshwane? Tshwane in a way is harder for the ANC because of the problems it's had.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's been great about this election is that when we come out at the end of the election, a few stories will emerge. One of them is that we've shown some incredible growth. The second story that I think is showing even as we sit here today is that we've had I looked at the results even in communities like Mamelodi. We've shown some profound growth here in Tshwane. Areas that we would never have won before. The DA is coming out showing important numbers there, and we've had great turnout in VDs that we were very strong at. So as things stand at the moment, we're feeling good. Even here in Tshwane, we feel like we'll look at the final results tomorrow. But I think we could be the party that will bring the ANC below 50% even here. And we've wanted to frame this election, yes, critically about local government issues, but also about the prospects of South Africa, which I think still remains a question that's critical for all of us in the next 3 years. And you'll remember that about a month and a half ago, we were facing the prospect of being downgraded, and that's been deferred for a couple of months. So these have been big issues that have come to play in this election.
When we look at this, I mean, a moment ago you shook hands with Zweli Mkhize. There was let me say it like this, it was the kind of embrace that Thabo Mbeki gave Julius Malema earlier this week. You're going to go down onto the floor now. You may bump into Julius Malema. The embrace between the two of you, and by embrace, I'm talking coalition negotiations. Is there something underway? You can share it with us if you like.
Look, I haven't spoken to Julius at all about the subject, and obviously it would be, I've said it before, that our focus is to get the results out. I mean, you know, it's difficult to negotiate without knowing what the final numbers look like, what you need, etc. So I certainly will go down, and we'll make sure that once the numbers are finalized, we'll then get on to the business of how do we form governments going forward. But I think one of the most positive things is the fact that if as we see it, that the ANC is below 50 across the key metros, it does put a great prospect for the future of this country. But not only is it with the EFF, it could be a question of what you do with other parties, UDM, COPE, many others. Huh?
You're going to get some sleep this weekend, Mmusi.
I'm looking forward to Women's Day.